Hey folks, how's it going? Gun show? A gun show? Who's coming to the gun show? Everybody popped in here. I wasn't even ready. I think I hit start streaming too early, too quick. I wanted to do a little bit of an intro, but it didn't pan out. So let's see who's in here. Excuse me. Joe Hervey, Chicken Guitars. How's it going? Jimmy Biter, Ron Limber, Gary Tholander, BC Rich 581. Phil Mosley is here. Gary Tholander, BC Rich. I haven't gone to a gun show in forever. Yeah, no gun show here, buddy. Dante, how's it going? Cool. Daniel Horsley, Weedy Guitar Studio. Hey folks, how's everybody doing? Let me know if you can hear the guitar. Can you hear the guitar? Weedy Guitar Studio. Yeah, I figured. What's up? Yeah, what's up, Weedy Guitar? Hopefully you're doing well. Sounds good. Sounds good. You can hear the guitar. Just a little bit out of tune here. Let me tune up a little bit. I just tuned this back up to standard tuning. Because it was an E flat, because I gig in E flat, and I gigged with this the last weekend. That's okay. That one's a little bit up. There we go. Dan in New Jersey. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Exactly. That's the Music Man. Yes, this is the Music Man. Here, let me bump up my seat here so you can see it. There we go. Yes, this is the Music Man. It's a guitar I played with last weekend. With a Hobbit headstock? Really? Hobbit? Really? Hey, Jack the Rabbit, how are you? JJ Collins, hey man. Just been waiting a lot of original songs before writer. Oh, yeah, keep going, man. When writer's block hits, that's that's pretty bad. I'm doing all right, Jack the Rabbit. It's Friday and I'm on holidays. Woo! 6 strings and 10 fingers. I don't know if I'm out of tune again. Whoa, boy. Yeah, I don't know if he really hates it or if he's just pulling my leg. I don't know. But if my PRS doesn't show up, this is probably what I'm gonna be playing on New Year's Eve. So, wow, the D string really went out. That's what the problem is. 6 strings and 10 fingers. I don't know if I don't know if he really hates it or if he's just pulling my leg. I don't know. But if my PRS doesn't show up, this is probably what I'm going to be playing on New Year's Eve. So, wow, the D string really went out. That's what the problem is. Oh man, it's way out. There we go. D string was way out. If I hit the right chord, that would help. Okay, Jack the Rabbit. Joe, I'm going to buy a guitar when I hit 100 subs. Cool. Well, let's all sub Jack the Rabbit so he can buy a guitar for himself. That sounds like a good plan. Russ Markhart, welcome. Yeah, so it's been a very eventful Friday. I actually just did another show, but not on my channel. I just got off... I don't know, how many of you guys saw my show yesterday? If you did, just hit a number 1. Hit 1 if you saw the show yesterday with Dave. Oh, the guitar's for Joe Hervey. Tom, hey Tom, how are you? Gary saw it. Oh, cool. He needs a guitar. Cool. Okay, so a couple of you saw it anyway. I saw 5 minutes and passed out. Phil Mosley saw it. Okay. The reason I ask is, if you saw the show yesterday, then you know I did a show with Dave from Dave's Guitar Channel. I'm not in the fishing hole, buddy. I'm indoors now. I was out there earlier, though. I was having my daily smoke. Jack the Rabbit saw it. Cool, cool. Yeah, so Dave does another show. He does like the year in music, and he asked me to if I wanted to do it, and he wanted to do it today. So I'm like, okay, let me pick a year. So I picked 1984. So tomorrow, if you guys aren't subbed to Dave, you should, because I know he rubs some people the wrong way, but it's all in jest. So don't take him too seriously. But I recorded a show with him about, I guess, an hour ago now, and he's going to edit it, and it's going to go up on his channel tomorrow. So it's Dave and I discussing the music of 1984, which for me was a big year in music because I was 17 and I was right into it. Is he obnoxious on purpose? Kinda. Yeah, actually he is. He's trying to get a rise out of people, and he's quite successful. So, but we talk all the time, and believe me, he's not as he's a little more animated when the camera's on. He's actually not a bad dude. Hey, Merrill J, how are you? If he like, let's put it this way, I communicate with him, so I wouldn't if he was a horrible guy. Yeah, so be a lookout. I'm being on a lookout for that tomorrow. I gotta check that out. Man, why are gear snobs so idiotic? I can't tell you how many of them accuse me of never playing Gibson when I have one 5 feet away from me. They also call me a kid. Laugh out loud. I'd like to be called a kid. That'd be actually pretty good. You know what? It's funny you mentioned that Access 2084. I think I mentioned this even yesterday on the show. Like, I'm just looking at my pedal board, right? I got these expensive pedals, and then I got a $40 pedal. That's like one of my main pedals. So, I really don't care what it costs as long as it sounds good. As a matter of fact, I was just I'm probably gonna get another cheap pedal, to replace my my Tube Screamer, which is also not that expensive pedal. It's an Ibanez Mini Tube Screamer. It's about $100 Canadian, but I'm looking at getting a Joyo pedal to replace that, so, which is considered a cheap brand. Even though it's still in Canada, it's going to cost me almost $100 to get it here. So, yeah. What am I playing? I am playing an Ernie Ball Music Man. I almost sold this guitar on Friday. A guy wanted to do a straight trade He was looking for this guitar, the Access, and he wanted to trade it for a Les Paul. So I was like this close to getting a Les Paul on Friday. I know, Les Paul. What do you need, Les Paul? That would have been Les Paul number 5. But you know, I it came real close, and then when he found out he wanted the one. There's 2 models of the Axis. I have the Super Sport. There's the other model that has a Floyd Rose. He wanted the Floyd Rose. That's not the one I had, so that didn't happen. But it would have been if I did have it, I would have gotten rid of it, and I would have gotten the. Not that there's anything wrong with this guitar, but you know, he had a really nice looking Les Paul, so but it didn't happen. Yeah. Okay, I'm just catching up here. This is the one that he gives me a hard time about, but then at the end of the gig, he's like, "Oh, it didn't sell that bad." He's just joking with me. Mark Taylor is here. Welcome. Hank Hill, hey man. That's a cheap guitar. My God, you're poor. Probably never played a Gibson. Ignores the Gibson in the background. No, I never said this was a cheap guitar. No, but to answer your question, Access, the Gibsons that you see behind me, well, 2 of them I bought used. So I buy used a lot, right? So that helps. That helps. Hey Rick Hefner, how are you? Hey Bobby Clipper. Hey Bobby Clipper, man, how are you? Got a new looks like you got a new avatar. Filing SS Fred ends not as fun as... Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. And Janice is here. Brad Miller is here. Wow, awesome. Holy shit, I got 30 in here already, man. Take a wild guess what that pedal is, folks. No, it's not the 87, Tom. It's extent of my topping right there, folks. It's about as much topping as I can do. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, you're talking about dropping something off. It's the cat melter. No, I don't have that one. Hey, there's Dale Palmer. Okay, you'll probably know what this one is once I hit the second one, because then you'll be able to compare them. So that's... Hey, Aaron Morrissey, how are you? It's not the K-line. Amp channel switch, no. Plimsoll, no. Oh my god, really? The K-Line couldn't do that. K-Line is a low gain pedal. It's not an amp channel switch. I don't know one pedal from another. I give up. I was going to argue with the gear snob about how I pay property tax, keep the lights on, and keep the food on the table, but I didn't want to bother. Yeah, it's not worth it. Access to 2084, it's not worth it. A Metal Zone? Come on, this sounds better than a Metal Zone, man. Hey, Gussie Wells. Zero, cool in real life. The 87 sounds better. Well, which one is this? Is this the 87? Missing out here. No, it's not the Metal Zone. I know the Metal Zone inside out. That's funny. Hey, Alex Radford is here. Six String Brian is here. It's a Helix. Sure. Plexitone, no. Smoke break. At dinner with the wife, just popped in. Hey, how's it going, Dave? Dave! Have a good dinner, buddy. This is the I forget that part. I forget that part. Anyways, I am playing. This is the 87. I'm playing the 87 right now. This is the 87. I gotta read the chat, Joe. Robbie Johnston, welcome. Janice Lala unboxing. No unboxing here, Janice. It's on the board. It's been on the board for a while. Les Paul custom hunt tomorrow for Six String Brian. That sounds cool. Later, Dave R. Take care, man. Take care. Got 33 of you in here. So that's the 80. That's the 87. That's the 74. Hey, David Ozab, welcome, man. Cool, cool. So, okay, Rick needs help setting up his live stuff. Cool. Buddy's saying hello to each other. Josh Garcia, how are you, man? I'll play up which I would want to have for life was a 76 that this guy in another band let me play when we visited their practice. It was so smooth. Tuning. My tuning's out again? Yeah, I was saying earlier, I keep this on an E flat, so I just stepped it up to E so I could play along with some backing track, and it's fighting me. And it just keeps falling out. Which it shouldn't, because these are not new strings. There, back in again. Oh, you thanks, Gussie. Appreciate that. Hope you find one you're okay. Yeah, I hope you find one, Six String Brian. So even though I never posted a video, apparently I have a YouTube channel about 11 subscribers. That's pretty weird, don't you think? Yeah, that's pretty weird. BC, so I'll start posting some stuff, man. Entertain those 11 subscribers. You're here would help me. Okay. I up a phone, Gibson, Les Paul. It's my guest guitar. I don't like it. So you let your guest play. That's a good idea. 76. That was a cherry burst like Ace Frehley's. You barely had to touch the strings to make the play, and you barely had to press down. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I'm a big Ace Frehley fan, but I was never a fan of the three humbucker style look of. I don't like the look of three humbuckers. Again, that's just me. That's just me. Well, appreciate that, Jeff. Hope you're having a great Friday, buddy. Is that a telehacker play? Oh, Crowbar! Crowbar! We're just talking about you. I was just on with Dave. So for those that are tuning in, and if you saw the show last night, you guys are aware of Dave from Dave's Guitar Channel. So I was just on Dave's channel, and not live, but we recorded a show that's going to appear tomorrow at tomorrow morning or in the afternoon. So if you want to check that out, it's the year in music. I picked 1984, so it's a discussion of all the musical happenings of 1984. That's going to be on Dave's channel tomorrow with yours truly, the Hack. That'll be on tomorrow. We had a lot of fun doing it. I enjoyed doing that. That was cool. Alright, cool. Everybody's saying hello. Awesome. I got the cheap Glary. It's something I'd go play live or record, but it's okay. I like the color. Harley Benton. Yeah, the cherry bursts are nice. Yeah, I had a Axis 2084. I didn't have a Harley Benton. I borrowed a Harley Benton for a while, and I actually shot a video. It's actually one of my videos that did really well. I think it's, for me, well anyway. I think it's like well over 1,000 views. I beat it with the Les Paul, the Harley Benton, and then I did like a thing where I played with a backing track, and I had people guess which guitar was which, and that video did pretty well. The Harley Benton, the only thing with Harley Bentons is consistency, but the one that I borrowed was actually a pretty good one. It was, I dug it. The guy who owns it doesn't. The guy who lent it to me, I actually think I dug it more than he did, but I think that's going to go on the chopping block soon. But I dug the guitar. I thought it was cool. Yeah. Yeah, so, there you go, so you can all see the guitar again. And hopefully you can all hear me fine, because the mic is way over here. Alright. I think I'm all tuned up now. HB is pretty heavy, at least mine is. 13, no, that one I had was nowhere near 13 pounds. It was probably about 9 or 10. Yeah, it wasn't that much. Axis 2084 and those Parasite. Oh. See if you know that one. Okay, I think Kiss Fans in 75. That's Strange Ways. Damn! He got it. Yeah. Deep cuts, man. Deep cuts. Yeah, I've been a fan since I was like 10, so that would have been like 76. You almost guessed the right boss pedal I'm giving away on... Oh! So I was right. So Brian's giving away a pedal on his Monday show. It is the Ultra Elite Professional Standard. Is that right? 2000 Indonesian Squire. Yeah, I'm waiting for my Indonesian PRS to show up at some point. Hopefully before Christmas at this rate. Playing Watching You the other day, and I also covered Hard Times. Songs. I don't know how to play them in their entirety though. I just know the riffs. What amp are you playing through right now? I am playing through my Hughes and Kettner Tube Meister and it's going into my 212 cab with vintage 30s, and I got one of the speakers mic'd with an SM57. That's running into my interface, and that's going out to you folks. So hopefully it doesn't sound like total butt out there, but I won't know until I listen to this back. How's the neck on that Music Man? Yeah, so Jack the Rabbit, thanks for asking that. So now this Music Man neck, let me show you this. You can see that. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a very nice bird's eye maple neck, and it's got what they call a gun oil finish, and basically it's pretty narrow, and it's not a wizard neck. It's got a little bit of thickness to it, nothing like a wizard neck, but it's just super narrow, and I've got like ditch digger hands. Like I got the worst hands for a guitar player. And this guitar, it's the only one of my guitars where when I pick it up, it takes me about a minute to adjust, right? Like if I'm playing a Les Paul, or if I grab one of my, if I grab the Firebird or like an SG or or a Fender, I pretty much can go from guitar to guitar no problem. But when I go to this one, I have to actually adjust, take a minute to adjust a little bit. So it's a lot narrower, right? But once you get accustomed to it, the neck is really, really, I love this neck. Like it pretty much plays itself, you know, and the guitar is set up, well, the way I like, right? So it's, but it's a different neck. I don't know if the current ones have the same neck profile. I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay, I'm just going down here. One of my favorite to play is Getaway from Just to Kill. Also love Her All I Can. Okay, let me see if I remember. Okay, keep in mind I'm just doing this from memory, but Love Her All I Can. Let's see if I remember that riff. Shit, what key is it in? What's the first note? Axis, tell me the first note and I'll get the rest of it. I can't remember what the first note is. Oh, and Getaway is Getaway in E? Guitar is Brian. If I can't believe you didn't get. Yeah, I haven't got it yet, Brian. I'm gonna probably message them on Monday. Excuse me. And find out what the situation is. Okay, it just jumped on me. Let me get caught up here. My friend Leo has super stubby. It doesn't hurt his playing at all. It's not the playing crowbar. It's the neck. I grabbed a Wizard neck not too long ago, and I just can't do it. It's, oh, you like the guitar? Yeah, it's I really dig this guitar as well. Yeah. All right, let me just get down here. Okay, sorry folks. Oh, Mike Heath Papa Blue. Hey man, I missed you. Nice guy Eddie, how are you, man? Now I gotta pick up my guitar. Sorry, man. Yeah, Getaway's in E. I figured that out. Yeah. I just need to know the first note of Love Her All I Can. Love Her All I Can. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. It just took me a while. That's a great song. I love the ace lead on that. I used to know how to play it. Actually, Access 2084, if you go back in my playlists, I did a couple of Kiss videos. I did one on my favorite Kiss riffs and solos. and I also did one of my favorite Kiss 5 Kiss songs. So it's play-alongs with Kiss with the actual recording, and then I did and then I just picked I think my favorite Ace licks, and I played the solo from that song as one of them. So if you're bored and you want to check out some hack playing, a hack trying to play Kiss, check it out. Mike Heath, Papa Blue, how are you? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'll cover my mouth, buddy. No worries. Okay, cool. Spencer Cron is here. Hey, man. Brad Miller, hey. No worries, man. No worries. Cool. So what's everybody got going on this weekend? Anything exciting? I don't have a gig. That's weird for me. Little Molly Crew for you. Chuck Booth is finally off work. Good, man. Happy Friday, Chuck. Enjoy your weekend, man. But can you play Love Theme from Kiss? That's a real technical song. No, I've never even tried. And I'm not about to try now. Yeah. Only recording Christmas original? Not tonight, though. 9 volt and the teleacoustic is dead. Oh, that's terrible. Chicken guitars. LPD. Oh, Nice Guy Eddie. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. I saw that. Yeah, let me know what you think of that of the combustible lemon. When I was at Dave's, when I was visiting with our good buddy Dave there in Arizona, he had like pretty much every LPD pedal, but not that one. So I didn't have a chance to try that. So that's what I'm curious about. Okay, I'll just follow in the chat here. Brad Miller guitar playing bass Sunday. New place, got music Wednesday. Everyone playing are all new to the church and each other. Was invited by one of the singers. Oh, that's cool. Playing the bass, slap at the bass. Yeah, I don't really have any experience playing bass. I've picked one up and fooled around with one, but I've never really played a bass. But good luck with that. I learned Tomorrow and Tonight, and then She Kissed Me. I was bored on the second one. Then She Kissed Me. It's pretty much the whole song right there. I don't know. Tomorrow and Tonight, I've never tried playing that one. The combustible, Tom Harhai says, the combustible lemon is so good. You love it. Cool. So Nice Guy Eddie and Tom, if you guys have played it, Early Zepp in a Box. Okay. So Early Zepp, so it's a light, not a, well, light, it's not a heavy gain pedal then, right? Not a heavy gain pedal. I play bass in my own music, so once every couple of weeks it gets a good day's play. Yeah, somebody was asking me about my theme music on my videos. Low to mid gain, okay. Yeah, the theme music on my video. So if you don't know, that's original music. That's something I came up with. Oh man, it's got to be like 4 or 5 years ago. So that's original music on my intro. So somebody was asking me about that. I can't remember who and I can't remember when because I'm an old man and I can't remember things. But yeah, that's an original music that I use. And it's also the same theme music I use in all my videos. Grumpy Mike, hey man, how are you? Oh, you're not late. You're right on time, buddy. Very similar to the tone of Page's modded high watts. Ah. Mike Keith, Papa Blue, how do you get a good distortion sound out of single coils without all the timbre or thin tinny sounds? I want more like AC/DC sound. Now I've got single coils. I got 2 guitars that have single coils, and I can get some dirt on them. I find with the Strat, the bridge pickup is the money pickup in terms of like rock. How do you get... Basically, what you might want to do is you might want to drop your treble a little bit and crank up the mids on your amp. And as far as you can't really do anything about the hum unless, of course, you want to go and get like a noise gate. But yeah, you can. You know, if you don't want it too tinny, drop the treble on your guitar, not on the amp. Do it on the guitar, and that'll be a little more effective. And that's basically what I do. And I can show you right now, actually. I know I can't. Sorry. I don't have a... Oh, no, sorry, I do. My Strat's right behind me. Let's see. All right. So here's a Strat plugged into the exact same thing that I was just plugged into. That's my Strat. That was the Strat with the 87. Here's a Strat with the 74 pedal. Oh, I forgot how to play Highway to Hell. Oh my God. Strat might be a bit out of tune. But I think more than anything else, I forgot who asked me that. Oh, Mike Heath asked me that. I think more than anything else, it's an EQ thing. Is fun. It's D. You bar the 12th and slide down to 9. Okay, cool. Just catching up here. That's hard to do on a Strat. Was a Gretsch bridge humbucker for rhythm along with an SG. Yeah. Yeah, banded EQ and a noise gate. Yeah, I think it's more in the EQ than anything else to get a thicker sounding rock tone on a single coil. Okay. Joe Hervey, you're talking to yourself. Chicken guitar. Okay, only drink when on the live wires. Bad influence. Show me how you play the opening riff to All Hell's Breaking Loose. I've never tried to play that song. And welcome, Brian S. How are you, man? Okay, I got the wrong guitar for it. Let me just check this tuning real quick. Oh man, I'm way out. If he's asked me another tune, I can show you how to play the riff too, Brian. That's one that I've never tried to play actually. for whatever reason. Yeah, this thing's way out. Well, you can hear the hum now, eh? Okay, jumped on me again. I'm gonna just pop to say, hey, the dog pup, how are you, man? Oh, sorry to hear that, the dog pup. Sorry to hear that, man. My condolences, buddy. That's sad, man. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I had to bring it up. Anywhere to... Oh, Grumpy Mike. Yeah, the PRS. Again, they told me 2 weeks, and 2 weeks, next week is going to be the end of the first week. So I'm probably going to contact them again and find out what's happening with that. Just to see what's going on. Okay. People are talking about health issues. Grr. Hey, Grr. Welcome. It's not my fault you drink. Hammer on. All hell's breaking loose is a hammer on fest. You tell me what key it is. Is it an A? I don't know. I got to sit down and figure it out. Yeah, it sounds like it's all hammer-ons. Wow, everybody's losing people. My condolences, Axis 2084. Wow, man, sorry to hear that. That's terrible. I know what it's like to lose a dad. I lost mine to cancer. It's going to be 8 years. Starts on low E 3rd fret. The A string. Low E 3rd. So it starts on a G. Okay, I got the first part of it. Something like that. I gotta play with it, Brian. I just gotta hear it. Once I hear it, I can play it, pretty much. Okay. You know what, Brian? Tell you what, I'll figure it out and I'll shoot you a message. And I can show you how to do it, buddy. Yeah, guitar keeps me going too, Axis 2084. I have the first part. What's the second part? Yeah, I gotta figure that out, Brian. I gotta listen to it though, man. If I listen to it, I'll get it. That's how I learn how to play everything, pretty much. I don't really trust tabs, and unless I find somebody online that's playing it perfectly, which is few and far between sometimes, Oh, Metal Soda is here. Johnny Bean Raid. Oh, shit. Johnny was on. Damn. Didn't mean to do that. I thought nobody was on at this time. That's why I came on later. Oh, well. There's always somebody on, I guess. Only one lesson I can find. One set of tabs and they don't match up. Yeah, that's nothing. It looks like the whole thing is out of the. It looks like it's all built out of the G pentatonic box, though. Okay, I think I just got it. Fuck. Something like that. I'll fine tune it and I'll get back to you, Brian. It's gonna bug me now. Okay, Metal Soda. Yeah, I know, Joe Hervey. There goes my monetization. I just said a bad word. So my 25 cents is gonna go in somebody else's pocket. Oh, well. That's if Gene doesn't sue me for trying to play All Hell's Breaking Loose first. No, wait a minute. Or he'll sue me for for Parasite and whatever else I was doing. Oh, dear Lord. Thanks, Joe. Can't take myself too seriously, buddy. Late for supper. All right. It's Vinny's Riff. And you want to learn how to play it, Brian. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this Strat. It's too damn noisy. Okay, you know what? How about this? Anybody got a request for a guitar you'd like me to grab? If you guys, everybody here is... Yeah, you guys all been around. You know what I own. Or you can see it behind me. Thanks, Gary. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot bigger jar than that, though. For all my I curse like a sailor. You guys just don't hear it. Yeah. Oh, Crowbar, come on, man. That thing's like the size of a Buick. Something smaller. Only song on Lick It Up. I just want to demonetize you. That's about it, Axis. Yeah. I don't own it. You know what, Jack the Rabbit? I don't own any acoustic guitars, man. I had one and I sold it. Edwin Crane is here. Hey, man. I had one and I sold it, and it's a sad story. And we've already had some sad things, so I don't want to mention it. But I don't have any acoustics anymore. Yeah, I know it's what you want me to pick up, Crowbar, but it's massive. I can't sit and play it. That's my problem. If I was standing and playing, I'd say, yeah, I'll grab the Firebird, but I can't sit and play it. Oh, Grumpy Mike, thanks, buddy. Thanks so much. Fruitcake Tony is in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so for you guys that are just coming in now, yeah, you saw the show yesterday, so tomorrow I'm going to be on Dave's channel. Firebird gives Hack a back. I'm going to be on Dave's channel tomorrow, on his, he's got a show now, Your Favorite Year in Music, and we just shot it just before I came on, so sometime tomorrow, I think he said like in the morning, early afternoon, check it out. I own one acoustic my dad gave me. Well, yeah, don't get rid of that, Edwin. Yeah, I got rid of mine because I just never played it, and I want to get into it because it's depressing as to why I never played it again. Okay, so we got one vote for. All I got's one vote for the Firebird. Anything else you guys want to see? Something other than the Firebird that I can play comfortably sitting down as I am right now? Alright, no other votes. No other votes. Come on, come on. Snots! You want Snots, okay. Well, hey James, welcome, man. Okay, Spencer called Snots, so let's grab Snots. There, just to prove it, Snots. Look, Snots. Grab that lead. Let's see if Snots held up tune. Yeah, subscribe. Snots is way out of tune. Yeah, their trap is snot inlays, Krull. Exactly. I must have played a drop D song on this. I list all of them and they're all out. Alright, talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, Gibson out of tune. Who would have thunk it, eh, Brian? Mastering the Seesaw. Okay, I don't know what the hell that's all about. I don't think I want to know anyway. Let me try that again. What am I doing wrong here? There it is. Oh my God. There. Finally remembered how to play the damn thing. Nobody's fault but mine. Yeah. Yeah, the lead lawyers. I know. It's all I can get away with. Oh my god. Jesus. Here, I'm forgetting all these riffs. Warm Weather, good time. Play that one all the time. The solo is a blast to play. Yeah, I never learned the solo note for note. Who's Samantha Fish? She's a blues guitar player with blonde hair and wears very tight leather pants. That's her shtick. Everybody's got an image, a shtick, whatever you want to call it. And she plays a white... Well, she plays a number of guitars, but I think she's best known for playing like a white SG. Yeah. James Severn, am I? Well, I hope you play better than I do, buddy. She's better at singing. Is she hot? Debatable, Metal Soda. She's not my type, but she might be someone else's. The girl that was on Who's the Boss? No. What if people done an uncasing vid every time they took guitar out of its case? Oh, yeah. Well, I get a lot of those videos then, Edwin. Yeah, I generally access 2084. Like, I mean, I play in a cover band, and, you know, I probably do like 30 solos a night, but I rarely play things note for note, unless they're so iconic that you absolutely have to play the same solo. But if there's any room for movement, I'll play like, you know, the signature licks, and then I kind of fill in the rest. Otherwise, I'll be bored to tears. Emily Remler never had to dress sexy and she was... I don't know who that is. Tom Harhay. I don't know who that is. No comment, Crowbar. Tabitha Tuna? Neither Ace nor EVH played note for note. Ace was falling over, yeah. Yeah, anything? I don't know how to play that. I'm just faking it. She died of a drug overdose. Oh, that name you were saying earlier? I never heard of her. Yeah, watch what you say, Crowbar. Chicken Guitars is a big Samantha Fish fan, just saying. I saw Ace solo twice, and he played it both. Saw him with Kiss twice, and he was sucking. I blame Paul. That grabbing the railing incident that Ace did must have been crazy. Well, he always had equilibrium problems, so he says. And he grabbed onto the railing so he wouldn't fall down, and he got zapped. And then he wrote this gem. Shock me! Anyone have an opinion? Just wondering if fandom has blinded me to some bad technique. No, Chicken Guitars, I mean, I've seen her play in a couple of videos, and she's cool. She's cool. You know, she's cool. It's just, you know, I mean, she's not... But it's like anything else. I mean, there's really way better players, and there's really not so good players, but she's entertaining. She holds an audience, right? You know, I mean, I'm trying to think of like my players that I really like in that genre. I really love Eric Gales. I think Eric Gales is phenomenal. And Joe Bonamassa, I think, is great. People say he doesn't have any soul when he plays. I listen to him live. Those are the first two that really pop into my head for like blues guys that I really really dig. Oh God, how could I forget Stevie Ray Vaughan? Stevie Ray Vaughan for me is number one though. That's like he's on a pedestal, and then everybody else is behind him. And I'm including Jimi Hendrix. I'd rather listen to Stevie Ray than Jimi Hendrix. And I know that's blasphemy, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, thrash. I used to get zaps off the mic, and that hurts like hell. Whenever I used to play certain bars, I would get zapped. Metal Soda, I wish Joe wouldn't sing. His voice has gotten really good. Well, really good. It's gotten a lot better over the years. And on some recordings, he sounds okay, but I would prefer he just played. Yeah. Oh, Gurr agrees. He puts SRV above Hendrix. Joe who? Ponorama. Yeah, there's a lot of hate for Joe. For whatever reason, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, you too? I remember that it was so annoying. It always those mics with the ball. Yeah, all the time, man. I don't sing nearly as much now as I did. I used to do backup vocals pretty much the whole night long, and you know, and that would happen. Nowadays, I still do some backup vocals. I actually do actually two lead vocals now. But I generally, if I'm not singing, I have the mic. My mic's on like a boom stand like this, and I'll just throw it out of my way and only bring it over when I have to, and then throw it back over because I just don't like having it in my face. Especially with the pedals down there, and I'm looking down and make sure I hit the right pedal, and I don't want a mic hit me here, you know. So, old time blues from early on, not so much modern stuff. Yeah, yeah. Steve Clark from Def Leppard, yes. Buckeye Punchy, there's a new name. Joanna Connor, great slide. I don't never heard of her. But I'm not a real big blues person, so I think Samantha is overrated because she's making blues charts. But guess what? You gotta play blues to make blues charts. Can't do it from the great people. Yeah, that's true. Samantha Fish has her place. Welcome, HK. I saw Jeff Healey outshine SRV. Yeah, Jeff Healey, I could see that. Yeah, Metal Soda, I could see that. But if I've mentioned this a million times, and it's probably on YouTube, if no one has seen, this is when Stevie Ray was still young and hungry. Live at the El Macambo, which is actually a club in downtown Toronto that no longer exists, but if you can ever find that on YouTube, Stevie Ray Vaughan live at the El Macambo, and it's one of the greatest blues performances I've ever seen. The guy is absolutely on fire. Amazing. Better than anything he did afterwards that I've seen on video. Gur saw Healy live. He was amazing. Yeah, Healy was amazing. Yeah, I agree. He had a club down here in Toronto as well. Joanna rips it up too. Oh, I gotta check out Joanna. Kingfish. Yeah, Kingfish is good. Oh, Edwin Crane thinks Samantha Fish is kind of hot. Live at the El Macambo is on DVD. Yeah, I know, Tom. Yeah, it's on. I have it on DVD. But I'm saying for people that don't, if they want to check it out, it's probably on YouTube. I saw Healy in '84. Jeff Healy played Squires. Really? I didn't know that. Steve Morris. Oh, Steve Morris is a monster, man. He's a monster player. Hack, what do you think of Jimmy Vaughn? I used to think he needed a hood ornament for his hair. Jimmy Vaughn, I mean, I know I like Stevie because there was a lot of fire there. There was a lot of fire. There was a lot of intensity. You know, the guy just oozed music. It was crazy, man. His brother's a great player too. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you know, I only really know Jimmy Vaughn is from the Fabulous Thunderbirds, right? The stuff he did there, which is good music and everything, and it's good playing. But I mean, Stevie was on another level. So Kirk Fletcher, West Coast blues player. Okay. Healy has an awesome jazz. Was an awesome jazz trumpet player. Okay. Okay, you're all talking about blues. There, some fake blues. Don't see his brother. Not on this. Okay, you agree. Okay, cool. Hendrix's Bleeding Heart at the film. I haven't heard that. Yeah, Eric Gale's Jack the Rabbit. I mentioned him earlier. There's a really good. Yeah, the Snow Blues. Yeah, Metal Soda. There's a really good video where Eric Gales and Stevie Ray Vaughan, I wish. Eric Gales and Joe Bonamassa were going back and forth on the blues cruise that Joe does every year, and they were like trading solos. And it's actually, I think it's on my, yeah, folks, check my links below. I've got a Facebook page, and I've got a Guitar Hat group, and I think it's in the Guitar Hat group. Somebody posted that video. I got some guys that really post a lot of stuff there, some folks, and I go back and I look at it every once in a while. I'm like, man, where do they find this stuff? It's really cool. And one of the things was Gales and Joe Bonamassa going back and forth, and it's incredible to watch. Hey, there's Dwight Bailey. Hey, man, how are you? Yeah, Gales is a monster. Yeah, it's nice tone, eh? So, thanks, HK. Yeah, so now, folks, that's my K-Line Pure Sky. That's my $40 pedal you're hearing right now. You know. Oops. I like Gales playing better than Bonamassa, in my opinion. I don't know, man. When they were going back and forth, I could tell Joe was digging deep, and Joe's got a lot of depth to his playing. But I think I might agree with you, Krellbar. I think I might agree with you. I think Gales kind of won it. Joe's got a little more flash than Gales, but I think Gales has a little more substance. A little more. I don't want to say authenticity, maybe a little more substance. to what he's doing than what Joe was doing on that. So I think I agree with you on that, actually. Holy shit, got 49 of you in here, man. Thanks so much, everybody, for popping in. How many 59s does he have? I don't know. I'm sure he's got quite a few. Jerry Garcia in my banner art. Okay, Soul. Gales has actually been through the blues, Place from the Heart. Yeah. Yeah, he's got Flash too, yeah. Hey, Guitar Hack, Wind Tunnel hairdo tonight. Yeah, this is called getting out of the shower and getting in front of a camera hairdo. Glad you like it, Bob. Glad you like it. Eric Gales looks effortless. Yeah, and he's weird the way he plays. It's like backwards and upside down. Oh, you got insomnia? Yeah, HK. Yeah, man. How late is it? It's 3 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning in the UK, man. Yeah. I'm always surprised to see you in these streams, man. It's so late. Bonamassa can't get out of his Eric Johnson phase. Yeah, he does a lot of that, eh? Yeah. UFO album called Strangers in the Night. Classic. We're talking about how Jerry Garcia and Stevie Ray used 13s. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't imagine playing that either. Stafford's Music Studio just went live with R2. Uh-oh. Well, feel free to jump over, folks. Believe me, I don't mind. I'm just hanging out. That's all I'm doing here. I'm not into the numbers. I'm not into the whole game. I'm just here for fun. Cable strings. Yeah. I appreciate that, Jack the Rabbit. 28 thumbs. I got 28 thumbs. I'm not even looking at the thumbs. Thanks. Thanks for the 28 thumbs, folks. Metal soda. I will not ditch-hack. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it if you guys want to jump over. Islander Winder, how are you, man? I remember in the early 80s seeing a picture on the wall of music store, Pete Towns with his band, with his hand on his face and blood streaming down it. That would be playing through. Yeah. Jerry, I'm not playing out of a Marshall, buddy. I'm playing out of that's my Hughes and Kenner you're hearing right now. The Marshall's just sitting there. Look, there's the cord on top. It's not even plugged in. No, man, you're listening to this. You're listening to this. Duh. You're listening to Snots. Here, let me elevate myself so you can see it. Here, I'm playing Snots. Playing Snots out of the Hughes and Kettner, man. That's what you're hearing. Friday night, nobody's got a gig. Everyone's live. Yeah. 39 thumbs. 40, 41, 40. Wow. Thanks, guys. 42. Damn. No worries, nice guy, Eddie. That's good. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the thumbs. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Because, how does one get rid of the... How does one get rid of the suck on a shitty guitar day? Or shitty guitar day? Just put it down. Come back to it. You know, an hour or two later. Or listen to music that you really dig. And then you'll want to play again. Okay, at Crowbar, I'm not playing out of the Marshall. I'm playing out of the Hughes and Kettner. But to answer your question, this is the second DSL that I bought. I sold my old DSL to get the new DSL. So I've been playing these Vietnamese amps for, I'm going to say about 7 or 8 years now. And, I mean, this year alone, I've probably gigged Vietnamese amps because, you know, pretty much I'm always using these Marshalls. I'm going to say, oh shit, 25 to 30 times. And if I include all the years then that I have been gigging with the Marshall, it's probably closer, it's well over 100. And it's been fine. It really has. That's why I bought a second one, man. It was so good. I just, for the money, there's nothing better than the Marshall DSL 40 to me. So I just went and bought a second one. Oh, okay. Yeah, Krill. Yeah. No, I don't have any issues with the Krill. None, man. Fame has found me? Really, Jerry? Well, I don't even know how to respond to that, buddy. Other than chuckle. I'm still here, just practicing. I like this new wireless deal. I can sit. I'm like, yeah, man, the wireless thing would be cool. The thing is, I'm so close to everything that it would kind of be silly for me to have wireless because I have everything at my feet, literally. This is a pretty small room, so yeah. Oh, 300 people, it gets too hectic. Yeah, yeah. When I get in chats and there's like, you know, hundreds of people on and you say hello and then you spend the whole chat saying hello to everybody. Like I love that everyone's saying hello, don't get me wrong, but when the chat gets that big, I would almost rather prefer like just be a lurker at that point because, because once you participate and then the thing is too, people say hi to you and you'll miss it because it's so fast and then trying to say hello to everybody back, it's crazy. And 9 times out of 10, when I'm on a live stream, I'm usually on my phone. So I'm physically typing out names, man. It's impossible. You ever play? I used to know how to play that Access, but yeah, I don't remember how to do it. 3 git fiddles 2 feet away. Um, I got 2 right here, and then I got those ones behind me. So I got lots of options, thank God. Lots of options. Edwin Crane, hello. I said hello to you earlier, I think, didn't I? If I didn't, I apologize, man. Yeah, Jack the Rabbit. Yeah, I don't know how Phil McKnight does it, but God bless him, man. He's kicking butt. He's doing really, really well. He's doing really well with the YouTubes. Someone doesn't tag you back, don't get butthurt. Put on your big boy and get over it. Well, that's what I was kind of implying, Chicken Guitars, but thanks for driving that comment home. But yeah, it's hard to say hello to every. And the thing is too, like when I'm doing live chats, and I ask people to tag me when they say hello because, like, this is pretty cool. I mean, there's enough people in here that I can keep up, right? But when I'm doing a live show, and especially if I have a guest on, man, I cannot keep track of everyone. So yeah, if I don't say hello especially when I have a guest on, please don't be upset with me because it's really hard to do. Crowbar's gonna be here all night. God damn. Hack needs some hair gel. Yeah, my hair's all messed up. Guitrha. Let me see. The last 2 letters, maybe CK, maybe. That's about as good as my legato gets. I can't do the crazy Quentin thing. I can't do that shit, man. I don't know how he does that. That's crazy. I can't do that stuff. It wouldn't let me finish, timed out. No worries, Brad Miller. Oh, by the way, folks, my next Thursday show, I'm going to have sort of, I guess, a Christmas show and a year-end show with some special guests. So there's going to be some special guests on my Thursday show at 8 p.m. The following week, I will not be having a show because the following week will be Boxing Day, which I understand you Americans don't know what Boxing, or you don't celebrate Boxing Day or something. Hack needs a cigar. Grumpy Mike, I always need a cigar, dude. That goes without saying. But yeah, Boxing Day, which is the 26th of December, I will not be having a show. So instead, you always see it on your calendar. Yeah. What was the joke about? Do you pay your roadie? Oh, the fact that I don't have one starts with that, Bobby. And for what we get played for gigs, we make enough money for a slice of pizza and a beer and maybe gas to get home. We have Boxing Day in the UK. Okay. Hack pajama party. Yeah, I'll put my onesie on. Anyways, yeah, HK, apparently Americans don't have Boxing Day. That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. So, yeah, so there's not going to be a show then. So, my Christmas show is going to be the following, this coming Thursday at 8 o'clock. Yeah. Hike, do you ever watch? Yeah, I watched O'Brien. Yeah, I know he's Canadian and I know he has a great YouTube channel. Yeah. I actually think, if I'm not mistaken, I think I tried to get him on, but he never responded back. At a bar next to a ski resort, we did so well, and we only made $35 each. I was like, what? Yeah. I back in the early 90s, man, my hair is all over the place. Back in the early 90s, I used to make on a night 3 to 4 times more than I make now on a night. So now I just literally I make enough to gas money and cover my tab. But back then I used to make a fair dollar playing music. But those days are long gone. So if you do it now, and I said this the other day, I mean, you walk into a bar, well, you guys know, I don't have to tell you, but you know, you walk into a bar, you see a bunch of old farts like me playing music, you know they're there because they love it, not because they're making money. That's right, Bobby, playing in those bands. I used to make a shit ton of money. And I used to gig twice as much as I do now. Made like $300-400 a night in the midnight. Yeah, well, guess what, Tom Harhigh? Pretty much hasn't changed since the mid-90s, buddy. Okay, all right, Gary. All right. So let me explain Boxing Day for what we do for Boxing Day for you American folks. So, first of all, we call it Boxing Days because it dates after Christmas, and from what I understand, it's, you know, we got all open gifts and empty boxes, so they call it Boxing Day. But Boxing Day, what it really is it's a big sale day. Okay, so, you know, imagine your Black Friday, the day after Christmas. That's Boxing Day for us, right? So day after Christmas, all the stores open up. They got ridiculous deals. You got people like literally the day after Christmas lining up to get in the stores, killing each other, you know, for a TV set and all that kind of thing. But that's basically what it is. So all the stores open and they have Boxing Day sales. And of course, the biggest sales happen like right on Boxing Day, first thing in the morning, first come, first serve. But but they will extend the sales usually for 2 or 3 days. So that's what Boxing Day really is. So if you can imagine, like after Christmas, the next day getting up at like 7 o'clock in the morning and go stand in line to get a, you know, for a sale, that's what Boxing Day is here. So, and I always thought U.S. folks had it, but apparently not. So that's what we do here, and still, and I guess in the UK, according to HK and I think Phil, you guys have the same thing. So. Still freaks me out they call lifts elevators. Yeah, you know, what do you guys, when I was in England, one thing that threw me was you guys don't use the word exit. You know, when you're in public places, like, you know, we were in the Tube, which is their subway, and we were, you know, instead they have a sign that says, not exit, I think it says way out, right? Instead of exit, correct me if I'm wrong, HK. You guys don't use the term exit, use the term way out. And I just thought that was like way out. What do you mean way out? What's way out? What's something cool? Something's cool, way out? All right, cheers, Axis 2084. Thanks for being here, buddy. Yeah, HK. Let me know if I'm right about that. Yeah, we use exit all the time. Really? Thanks, Axis. We use both. In London, I saw Way Out. I'm pretty sure we use both. Okay, HK. I'm not lying here. I'm pretty sure I saw that. So I was like, Way Out. That's Way Out, man. How do you get out of here? Way Out, man. I thought that was funny anyway. Yeah. And one thing I had to be real careful of too when I was in there, when I was in England, was I remember I came back to the hotel and I was really super hot and I needed a beer really bad. And I remembered to make sure that, and she thought I was nuts when I asked for, can I get a beer but make it cold? Because they don't, they drink warm beer, right? Room temperature beer, which like, ugh. So I said, just give me a beer, make sure it's cold. So, yeah, hot beers are great. Ugh, gross. Yeah, that too. Yeah, cigarettes. Yeah, a lot of every culture has their their differences, I guess. I accidentally picked up a hook. Accidentally? Yeah, right, Tom Harhigh. And didn't even know what I had asked for, as my Spanish was not good. Oh, your Spanish wasn't good enough to A, pick her up, and B, take her home, and C. Well, hopefully you didn't get ripped off, buddy. That's funny. I saw Parliament play on Martha's Vineyard one summer in the late 90s. Was such a... Oh, Parliament, yeah. Yeah, Parliament. I don't know if they still, but back in the 70s, they used to put on a really big production, man. Like, they were like almost like Kiss, but funk, right? It was in a bar. Hack, is Keith Scott as highly revered in Canada as... Who's Keith Scott? I don't know who that is, so that might answer your question. I don't know who Keith Scott is. Warm beer is just wrong. Yeah. We have some funny names for cigs over here. Yeah. I didn't go with her. Oh, okay. Elephant beer back in the day used to be delicious, lukewarm. Elephant beer. What the hell's that? Oh, Tom Harhigh knows what elephant beer is. I have no idea what that is. Oh, lead guitarist and Bryan Adams. Well, he's not like world renowned. I think in Canada, I'm just thinking who the biggest respected guitar players in Canada that are Canadian guys. I think Randy Bachman probably would be one of them. Rick Emmett would be another one. Alex Lifeson would be another one. Those guys pop into mind. I think they would be. Oh, Ian Thornley would be another one. They'd probably come up in the conversation before Keith Scott would. Not a knock against Keith Scott, but I think those other guys are more well known. You never have to worry about warm beer if you drink bourbon. Yeah. Philip Sace is Canadian. Yes, he is. Yeah. Parliament Funkadelic was a big production. Parliament was the abbreviated show without George Clinton. Bootsy was there though. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice guy, Eddie. Lenny Bro is another one. Yeah, Kim Mitchell. Yeah. Actually, Lenny Bro was the guy who showed, when he was a kid, Randy Bachman showed him all those jazzy chords. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but like Randy Bachman, I mean, a lot of the songs that with the Guess Who, and even some of the stuff he did with BTO, he's got a lot of jazz influences and a lot of jazzy sounding songs, which I love that stuff. So tasty, man. Randy Bachman is an incredible player. Yeah, big boy chords. Yeah, like these. Like this. You know, major sevenths, major ninths. You're a Joe Pass fan? Cool. BTO is so killer. Yeah, I love BTO. Absolutely love BTO. Yeah, he lost a ton of weight, but a long time ago, Krellbar. He lost a ton of weight, and he looks really good now, yeah. Yeah, Jeff Martin is the... Yeah, Jeff Martin, Bobby. Yeah. Neil Young? Okay, you retracted that. Yeah, Neil Young's not exactly known for his guitar playing. Yeah. Bryan Adams is still huge outside of North America. Robert Baker is a huge fan of Keith Scott. So is Reggie Faulkner. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was that well known. She's Come Undone. Yeah, exactly, Meryl J. It's all jazz chords. Yeah. Neil Young has the songs and some fantastic leads. Well, his solos are definitely not. What's the word I'm looking? They're unorthodox. It's a word, but they are effective. Doyle Bramhill, Mr. Clapton's second guitarist. Okay. Yeah, very jagged. Yeah, unorthodox is a term I use. Jagged works as well in the Krellbar. Saw a video of Ronnie Bachman and Richie Blackmore playing together. Anyone know? No, I have no. I didn't know they ever played together. Nice guy, Eddie. Did not know that, man. Sometimes Tommy Emmanuel. Oh, Tommy Emmanuel's a friggin' beast. That's a guitar player and a half right there. Paul Kossoff, Free. Devin Townsend. Slipknot guitar tab book. Honeymoon Suite, still an active band. Yeah, they're playing Casino Rama, which is a casino in Ontario, Canada, next February. So yeah, I think they're back out doing it again. Cool, Neil Solo, LP with the Bigsby, yeah. He's an insane player. Devin Townsend. That name rings a bell, but I can't picture him. Saw Neil Young play an extended version of Rockin' the Free Live on YouTube. That was jaw-dropping. I know Neil could play that good. Cool. Yeah, I mentioned Rick Emmett, Bobby. Yeah, Rick Emmett. Rick Emmett. April Wine. Yeah, April Wine's great. I used to know some April Wine. I can't think of it. Who's the guitarist for Glass Tiger? No idea. Shaved bald head. It's Canadian. Shaved bald head. I'll have to look him up. Because I know I've seen the name and I've probably heard him already, but for whatever reason I'm blanking out. So I got 44 of you in here, man. Cool. It's a nice little hang. Grab Show, hello, how are you? Devin plays Framus guitars. Oh, he's a Framus guy. All right, Gur. Have a great, great weekend at this point. Take care, man. Check the sanitarium. I don't know what that's about. Was the lead singer on the Steve Vai album Sex and Religion. Okay, so he played with Steve Vai. Reckless Nick Brewerton, he was a monster, probably the best thing I've ever seen. He also taught at the Music Bureau on Bloor. Okay, Nick Brewerton. That's all I know. Going to stop at Ross. The dance, but they were both closed. Saw that thing about who he has many ears. Oh, Huey. Catch up there. See what that was about. Huey Lewis, he has Meniere's disease. Makes you suffer from a strange form of hearing loss. Makes him probably hear music, but it comes and goes. Says he can't sing. Oh, I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I did a show. It's going to come on tomorrow with Dave from Dave's Guitar Channel, and I think we talked about Huey Lewis a little bit. Have you ever heard of Nick? No. That guy, Tom Brewer? No. Never heard of him. Maybe some Enter Sandman? Okay. I'm probably not gonna play it right, but okay, how's this start? Sorry, Joe. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. Sad but true. I think it's not cool like this one. Oh, it must be a drop D. Something like that. All right, HK. Have a great weekend, man. Try and get some sleep, man. Yeah, well, I'm already gonna get nailed. I played already in a couple things, Dale Palmer. I'll get nailed. Um, Joe Hervey, I'm trying to think of what Metallica riffs I know. There we go. That's close enough. Four Horsemen. Seek and Destroy. I'm probably gonna play it wrong, but I think it's something like this. That's it. Oh shit, I can't remember it. Joyce is a tone. Tone on the struggle within sounds like heaviness, but yeah, not as dramatic. Camera. Yeah, I don't know it. Joe Hervey, man, I haven't played these songs since I was like in my 20s when they first came out. Wannabe Guitar God, how are you, man? How's it going? Rest in peace. Yeah. Kashmir. I don't know Kashmir at all. At all. That's one Zeppelin song I don't know any of. Can't even fake it. Know any of the Babies? No. I've never heard old stuff. Rest in Peace blew my mind when that came out. Rest in Peace. Oh. What is that the song that had Was that on it? I think that's the riff, kinda. Stairway. That's all I know is the first two chords. Symphony Destruction. That's the riff, I think. Something like that. Contention for greatest of all time. I put Master of Puppets there as well. I kind of like Ride the Lightning. Yeah, I was never a fan of oh hell, what's his name now? Dave Mustaine. Of his grunty singing. Oh, it was a later album? Yeah, I was never a huge fan of Megadeth. No show tunes, no. Lamb of God. I couldn't name one song. James didn't grunt.
You just talk like this.
Saw them open for Slipknot. Sick. Barry Manilow, Mandy. No, I don't know any Montrose, Jerry W. Don't know any Montrose. Saw Megadeth on Clash of the Titans tour with Slayer and Anthrax, an up-and-coming band called Alice in Chains open. Damn. Alice in Chains. Hang on. I used to do that song. Can't remember any of it other than that bit. Hey, Tussie Switch is here. Hey, man. No, I don't know Man in the Box. That's a great song, though. No Excuses, yeah. Used to play that one. I was psyched to see Marty live for the first time. Oh, with Megadeth. You're just hanging out, Tussie Switch. Just spending some time. I'm actually starting to get a little tired. It's 11:13. I'll finish off. I'll go till 11:30, and hopefully you guys can jump over to the other streams that are going. It's the maid on the Brady Bunch. Mike locked her in the basement. Collector's social. What the hell are you talking about? Crowbar? What the hell are you talking about? Oh my god. Did anyone see Eddie Money before he died? No. Allison Chain. Oh. Alright, take it easy, Metal Soda. Take it easy, man. Have a good weekend. Stay away from the snow. Waitress from the diner. 42 watching, 44 thumbs. Yes, you guys rock. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on this Friday night. Got nothing to do. Got no gigs. Home alone. Well, my kids are home. They're all screaming down the hallway. But I just wanted to sit here and play some guitar and hang out with you folks. Crowbar invited to my birthday party. Crowbar's gonna do. He's gonna do some stand up for you. Carol in a negligee with plenty of Wesson oil. Oh my god! What a reference, man. Nobody's gonna get that joke, eh, Carl? Other than guys my age and your age. Nobody else is gonna get that joke, buddy. No, you rock, Dale Palmer. No, you rock, Tom Harhigh. That's hilarious, Wesson oil. Oh my god. What a reference. Oh, Jesus. Crowbar, you break me up, buddy. That's funny. Yeah, the Shakes the Clown impression, yeah. My parents used to listen to Johnny Rivers. Uh, Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. My dad used to love. ABBA. ABBA's Greatest Hits got a lot of airplay in my house. And then my background, I'm coming from Portuguese descent, so those types of records. But English wise, it was like Herb Alpert. Oh, he liked Glenn Campbell a lot too when he was younger. When my dad was younger, so a lot of Glenn Campbell stuff like that. A great December tone for Collective Soul. Yeah, Waterloo. Yeah, Engelbert Humperdinck too. Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, Engelbert Humperdinck. Tom Jones. There's another one. Yeah, Florence Henderson was the mom in the Brady Bunch and spokesperson for Wesson Oil. Oh my god. Krell, I'm sure when you go out with Dave, you guys must have a friggin' laugh and a half, man. That's funny shit. Marty Robbins at your house when you were young. Layla's Guitar Daddy. Hey, Hack, just posted my first video on my channel. Okay, hang on, Layla. Let me just check. I'm gonna make sure that I am sub to you. Alright, Layla's Guitar Daddy, I am sub to you. I will watch that video as soon as we're done here. Saw you and looks like your little girl, I'm assuming. Mom listened to folk music. Tom Jones could really sing. Yeah, he's had amazing... You know what? I saw him recently. There was a clip on YouTube of him singing with some son of a guy. A son of a guy used to... wrote a song for him or something. Anyways, the guy, he was still belting it out, man. He still has a voice. My first gig was for an Engelbert impersonator when I was 6. Oh my god, that's funny. Country Joe and the Fish. Hey, down in New Jersey with the hyphens. How's it going? Secret Agent Man, yeah. Remember one and have some threesome with the older two pretty. That's 12. Yeah, instead you went to Spain and picked up a hooker, Tom Harhide. Oh, dear Lord. Fixing a dye rag. I never looked at Carol that way. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no Elvis in my house. Surprisingly. No Elvis and no Beatles. No Elvis and no Beatles. Yeah, folks, go. I usually say this, although I've been slacking, but yeah, I got the speech I say every time I go live or any show I do that, let's all support each other. Let's keep the community growing. If people have content, let's all support them and check out their channels. I'm not asking for you necessarily to sub, but if there's stuff you're interested, and and everybody in here is pretty much all music people and guitar people. There might be, stuff that you may want to see other people contributing to the community, so you should, at least give them a fair shake and check it out. If you're feeling down, watch a Tommy Two-Tone video of 8675. You mean this song? You mean that song? I cover that song. That's why I know it. My stepfather was an amateur Elvis impersonator. Oh, cool. Oh, you're very welcome. I don't know what for, Brad Miller, but you're welcome. My mom was a big Eddie Arnold fan. Ugh. Yeah. You like that song, Tom Harhide? That song, all the 80s stuff that we do gets a lot of, well, you know, we do this one too. Jesse's Girl, like all those 80s songs, they just seem to really work, you know? So, Glaze, enjoyed your show with Dave. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, and again, folks. Oh, 86. Yeah, we do that one, Dale. We do that one. Yeah, so folks, I'm gonna be I got a show with Dave that's gonna be on tomorrow. Not on my channel, on Dave's channel. He asked me to be on his one of his shows that he does, The Year in Music, and we're talking about 1984. So that'll be on Dave's channel tomorrow. Tomorrow, he told me he's gonna edit in the morning, so I don't know, maybe in the afternoon sometime. So check that out. Support Dave. Support the hack. Support everyone in the community. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for hanging out, man. Really appreciate it. You guys made my Friday a joy as usual. Ward's wife was hot. Barbara Billingsley. I like Tesla. Oh, Tesla. Tesla was great. Aaron Morrissey. Aaron Morrissey. From Australia is in here. Hey, buddy. Indie band name. Ward went hard on the beat. Good day, mate. Good day, Aaron. How are you, man? Tesla. You mean Tesla's the shiz? Yeah, Tesla's great. I think that's a song. Hey, Sean Zimmerman, welcome. You saw the video, I guess. Hey, Sean, cool, man. Yeah, I gotta I'll check out that video. Frank Hannon, yeah, great guitar players. Great guitar players in Tesla. All right, Bobby, you have a great weekend too, man. Close my eyes, yeah. Oops, I don't know it. Told you that White Lion was my favorite band, but if you based it off albums, own Tesla comes out on top. Yeah, I like Bust a Nut. That was probably my favorite Tesla record, was Bust a Nut. And I think that was, I think they put that out, it was already in the 90s. Tom Skill lives near me. Cool. Band called Innuendo. It's an Italian suppository. Oh, dear Lord. Albums own Who and the Kinks. Got a feeling inside, can't explain. I love that song. Love the Who, man. I love the Who. It's the only Kinks I know. I'll grab that Western from Carol for some chicken with Tabitha Steve. I think Ted Nugent concerts in the early 80s were responsible for most of my hearing loss. Yeah. I think the ride cymbal that my drummer hits is responsible for most of my hearing loss. I hate the sound of a ride right in your ear. It just gets right in there and ugh. I dream of Jeannie. You really like Kiss. Yes, I do, Brian Smith. Or Stewart. Or S. Or whatever you call yourself. Let's see. Oh, I got one. This one's just for you, Brian. If I don't screw it up. I forget the rest of it. Shit. Is that Rock Bottom? No, that was a bad attempt at Rocket Ride. Gary's got it. From a guy by the name of Nick Kurt. Wouldn't it be? Oh, that was a great song, Jerry W. I love that, man. Purple in 75, loudest show ever. Shooting Black. Okay. Blanks. Layla's Guitar Daddy. The K-Line Pure Sky. I love it. Yeah, I'll put on for you. It's a low gain pedal. I've got it. I got the gain at about 12 o'clock. It's a great pedal for the money, Layla's Guitar Daddy. Side 4 bonus track, yeah. It wasn't a live song. It was on a live too, yeah. Brian knows. It's side 4. There's here, okay. This is really digging deep. I don't know if you guys will know this song, but if you do, I'll be okay. I know Brian S is gonna know this song, but if anybody else knows this song, it's gonna blow my mind. Let's see. Okay, hang on. I gotta remember it here for a second. Okay, here it goes. Spencer Cron. Oh man, I screwed it up. I know it now that I played it once through, and I remember all the changes. But it was a shit, that can't make that sound good. Oh, it's not All American Man. Spencer Cron got it. It's larger than life. I got my hearing back when I got divorced. I know what that's like. Larger than life. All American. I don't know how to play All American Man, Brian S. I never learned how to play that song. All right, Chicken Guitars. Have a good night. We'll catch you soon. Take care. I love the not acceptable people. Okay, I know what you guys are talking about. Okay. Dog Pub Blues own ears out listening to Black Sabbath. Cool. Once saw a college band named Toasted Beef. Oh my god, Toasted Beef Curtains. Yeah, Brian S. The songs on side 4 of Alive 2 I think are some of the best songs they ever did. Larger Than Life is a great song. And All American Man is a great song too. And I know Ace isn't playing on those, but those leads are awesome. Any way you want it, that's the way it all will ever be. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's a Dave Clark 5. They redid it. That's their version of the Dave Clark 5. Who the hell said toasted beef? I'm looking for it. It's the name of some band or something. Rockin' in the USA. Yeah, Rockin' in the USA is there too. The Kiss theme song is another classic. What Kiss theme song? You mean Love Theme from Kiss? Aaron Morrissey? No, I don't know any John Cougar, Jerry W. I came up with a name for a female fronted band, Dixon Jane. Someone already took it. Okay. Wheat Missile then. Muff Diver Down. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know how to play that one. If you name another Kiss tune, I probably do know it, or at least part of it. Dixon Jane. Yeah. Shock Me? I played that one earlier. Let Me Go Rock and Roll. That one I never learned. But it's something like that. I never learned that one. Let Me Go Rock and Roll. Alex2112, how are you, man? Priestiality. Know any Cinderella? I don't know. I'm trying to play Gypsy Road from just hearing it in my head. That's about the closest I can get to a Cinderella song. Tomorrow and Tonight, Aaron Morrissey, man. That one I don't know. You guys are killing me. I can play any Kiss song, and they start throwing all these songs that I can't play. Thanks, guys. Know anyone here? Eddie Van Heineken has been doing health-wise? No. Firehouse. I never learned how to play that one either. Hang on. Let me see if I can hear it in my head. Firehouse. There, never played it in my life. You can tell. 100,000 years, I don't know that one either. I don't know. That's the bass line. Play Firehouse all day long. Sammy, I don't even know that song. Sammy Hagar, Heavy Metal. I don't even know that song. Yeah, any way you want it. Bush. Hang on. Okay, that's the wrong key. Hang on. Oh shit, what key is it in? Can't remember what key that's in. Breathe in, breathe out. That's all I know. Christine 16. I never learned. 38 special. I don't know any 38 special. That was Bush, Tom Harhigh, kinda. I used to cover that song a long time ago. Hey, Brian Bond, how's it going? See, I just bought me a Made Mexican Burgundy Strat from the pawn shop. Good. Good going, man. Probably got a hell of a deal on it, too. Teach me that hack. It's, you're playing octaves from C sharp, tone, semitone, tone. I'm playing great tonight? I'm messing everything up, buddy. But I appreciate the sentiment. Every band covered yeah, well, I used to be, yeah, I was one of those bands that covered it. Yeah, we used to do it. Doing it with a smile on my face. Thanks, people. Yeah, no worries. Congratulations on the guitar, Brian. PJ and the Beard. How are you? Thanks for popping in. No flock of seagulls, no. It's a hackathon. Yeah, and I said I was going to go on off at 11:30. Okay, I'll round the hour off. I'll go right at midnight. C sharp, D sharp. No, sorry. C sharp, yeah, C sharp, D sharp, E, and F sharp. E and an F sharp, Bobby. All octaves. Just line them up. Yeah, octaves. That's an octave. Jelly Mask. There's another new name. Hello. No worries, Bobby. Hey, Christina Smith, how are you? All right, have a good night, Grumpy Mike. Take care, man. One of my favorite Ace licks is when he does this. I love that. I use that as many times as I possibly can in every solo I play. Q might be lurking. Oh, listen to that, man. That's a pedal and a half right there.
Ah.
Sabbath. It's one of my favorite leads. It's the 87. Yeah, Spencer, it's what I'm using. I love that. I love that riff. I don't know Fairies Wear Boots, Alex. No, man. I don't know a lot of Sabbath riffs, really. I'm trying to make. What other Sabbath riffs do I really know? Without embarrassing myself. That's the riff to Mob Rules, which is one of my favorite Sabbath songs of all time. The Kiss riff was from End of Children of the Grave. What Kiss riff? I haven't been playing Kiss riffs. Which Kiss riff, the Dogpa? Seriously, Serial. Hello? Tell just friends, Joe, hey. Okay. Oh no, I know the song Fairies Wear Boots, Scrollbar, I just don't know how to play it. I know the song, I just don't know how to play it. You like the tone of the That's a super angry tone, man. You know what it's really good for? Here, this is what it's good for. Good for Van Halen. That's not a flanger or a phaser I'm using. Can anybody guess what pedal I was using to get that whooshy sound? Yeah, it's very loud in the room, PJ and the Beard. The Unison Bend, I thought it was Kiss. No, the Unison Bend, yeah, that is Kiss. Yeah, that is Kiss. What? Yeah, Tom Harhigh's got it. That's my chorus. You can make I said this before on my channel. Right? You can make a chorus sound like a whooshy pedal. All you do is you crank the... Well, I've got my speed at about... What's that? About 10 o'clock. And then I've got my depth at about 2. And you get that nice whooshy sound. Here, let me try something here. Now bear with me. I'm gonna probably screw this up royally because I only learned this riff a while back, and I'll probably forget it. But it's another great riff that I always loved, and I wanted to try to learn how to play it. And I'll probably mess it up, but you guys will understand. You're listening to the hack. Okay, let me try it first to see. Oh, I forgot the... Okay, I'll play what I know, and then I'll... Anyways. Shit. I forget that bit. Oh, what's up? Ah, I forgot it. Damn. Forgot that other pit. That other piece there. Damn. Gotta relearn how to play that. No, I'm using, so for that tone, I got the 87 pedal, flashback delay, my chorus dialed in to sound like a flange, and some reverb, and my always on EP booster. Yeah. Flanger, chorus, and phaser are closer. Yeah, crowbar, yeah, they are, man. You can almost make one sound like the other. You remember the chapter on modulation, Tom Harhigh? Hey, Marshall, guys, if you were to buy a 100 or 50 watt DSL, what year model would you buy? Ready to pedal line the hardware series is. I'm thinking about that. Oh, I'm thinking about that. It's different today. You get to call him anything you want now. Earl Black Oiler, how are you? There's another new name. Welcome to the channel. You've seen Junior's grades. Yeah, I feel bad. I wish... I gotta listen. I learned how to play that, like that riff, and then I forgot it because I haven't touched it in forever. But I had that whooshy sound, so I thought I'd give it a go. That's all we need. Yeah, we need a chorus. Yeah, let me tune back up. You gotta do drop D for that riff, by the way. If anyone ever wants to play it. That's a drop D for Van Halen. Because you gotta chug on the low E and it's gotta be... You gotta drop it. Oh, I'm not gonna fall for that. Hey, Lou. Not gonna fall for that one. Yeah. All right, folks. 2 more minutes. Anybody's got any last minute requests? I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I've been on here long enough. Still got 30, 70 of you in here. So if you're not subbed to the channel, please sub. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff. My all my merch is still on sale, 15% off. It's never gone back. Yeah, 2 minutes to midnight exactly. Yeah, kind of like that, the dog paw. I was gonna say, Freebird. Yeah. Um, yeah. So all my merch. So if you're looking for stocking stuffers for the guitar hacks in your life, I've got T-shirts, mugs, hoodies, and all that stuff. Everything's 15% off. So check that out. If you want to support the channel, there's a PayPal there as well. If you don't follow me on Facebook, you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. Got links below for that as well. So check that out. Do you know any rockin' Christmas songs? I think no, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Like, we were working on Santa Claus is Coming to Town, a rock version of that, but I'm not even gonna attempt it at this point. I'm just gonna do some more oral hearing damage. Yeah. TK. Oh, TK's on. All right, cool. That's my cue. All right, folks. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Check me out. I'll be on Dave's channel tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon, uh, and on one of Dave's shows. And I will Thursday. I'm gonna have my special hack Christmas roundup show. So check that show. Also, if you are so inclined. Appreciate you guys being here. You guys made this a fun night. Just had a great time just playing and shooting the shit with you folks. Have a great, fantastic weekend, everybody. All right. Take care.